The BS Show.
I'm Brooke.
And I'm Shane.
And we're coming to you live every Monday night from 10 to midnight. We'll knock your socks off with news, gossip, sports, and more.
Also featuring the BS Moment of the Week every night at 11.
For your Moment of the Week, call in at 515-263-2985.
We don't only play great music.
We bring fun, flavor, and a whole lot of BS.
Coming from us, the BS Show. On KDPS 88.1 The Edge. All right, welcome out there. This is Shane and
Brooke
from the BS Show. We'll be with you guys tonight from 10 to midnight. Coming up later on, we'll have our sports, and we'll have our BS Moment of the Week like every week at 11. For you listeners out there, if you feel like you have a moment that was funny or unique, feel free to give us a call at 515-263-2985 and share it with us. Right now, we got Brooke with the weather.
All right, guys, it's 68 degrees outside, cloudy, and northwest at 24 miles per hour wind, humidity 47%. Tomorrow we'll have 41 degrees and a low of 56. That's your weather in Des Moines, and next we have Mr. Know-It-All by Kelly Clarkson.
Welcome back to the BS Show. You're here with Brooke and Shane again. Right now we got celebrity birthdays for you guys. And the first celebrity that we have is Bruce Springsteen. He is 62 years old. Now, Brooke, guess how many Grammy Awards he's had?
How many?
20.
That's a lot.
That is unbelievable. Next up is Will Smith. He is 43 years old, along with NFL quarterback Matt Hasselbeck, who is 36 years old. All right, guys, you're listening to KDPS 88.1 The Edge. Coming up next, we have Take Over Control.
Hey, guys, welcome back to KDPS The Edge 88.1. I'm Brooke here with Shane. Shane, are you a Family Guy?
Yes, big Family Guy.
All right, I am too, and I would love to give a shout-out to Dave and Lonnie Curry, a.k.a. my mom and dad. Happy anniversary. I know you guys are out there listening, so...
Happy anniversary, guys.
Yep, we're here from the station. I don't know if anybody knows this out there, but it was their 24th anniversary, and Tanzanite is the gemstone for, it's apparently the new modern anniversary gift for the 24th anniversary.
Congratulations, guys. 24 years, that's great.
Also, on another note, did you hear about the new Facebook?
Yeah, you know, I've kind of heard a little bit about it. I don't know a whole lot in detail, but I just heard a lot of people aren't too happy with it.
Well, Mark Zuckerberg decided he wanted to unveil a new version of Facebook called the Timeline. What does that sound like to you?
I don't know. The timeline, like a Twitter thing?
Yep, exactly like a Twitter thing. It's
I hate Twitter.
It's about to completely change.
Completely, they're gonna go completely away from the new, or to a whole new Facebook.
Yeah, it's gonna be the biggest redesign they've had so far, and only a fraction of the people actually know this is gonna happen. Over 800 million users even have like a slightest little clue about it. No one else knows about it, and if you do know about it, a lot of people don't want to change. Like, for instance, I do not want to change. I like Facebook the way it is.
You know, I do too. And, you know, over the past couple years, they've been trying to change it ever since it first came out, which, to me, I'm kind of more old-fashioned, you know, don't fix something that's not broken. I mean, people obviously love it the way it is, and that's how it was, you know, first even became popular. And now they're going completely away from how that... I mean, I just don't understand it. I'm not a Twitter fan at all. I don't know about you guys out there, but unreal.
Yeah, it's one of the top stories right now. It's not even a small change. They're changing the whole thing. They're making 2 different walls. They're making it more like a Twitter than anything. The photos are going to be huge. All the changes they've made so far, I know people aren't exactly excited about, so we'll see how this ends up.
I mean, it's just already too much on the homepage alone. But I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But coming up, guys, we had Party Rock Anthem. Welcome back, everybody, to the BS Show here with Brooke and Shane again. And up right now we have the movies that are coming out. You know, the first one is Abduction with Taylor Lautner.
Ooh, yeah, Taylor.
Twilight Saga. He plays a young man who sets out to uncover the truth about his life after finding his baby photo on a missing persons website. Sounds like a great movie. I mean,
I'd go see it just because Taylor's in it, so I don't
figured
know.
all those girls would be like that.
Hey, he's cute, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
He dated T Swift.
For you younger people, or the parents with the kids, we have Dolphin's Tale in 3D. It's about a boyfriend, a dolphin whose tail was torn off in a crab trap. The ensuring effort to create a prosthetic appendage for the dolphin becomes an inspiration to people with special needs.
I heard that was a true story.
Yes, actually, yeah, it is based on a true story, and it's in 3D. I mean, I went to The Lion King over the weekend in 3D.
Did you really?
Great movie.
I want to go see that.
By far one of my all-time favorites, I'd have to say. The other movie coming up, which I really want to see, is The Killer Elite. It's, with Jason Statham and Robert De Niro. It's about these two guys that get taken captive, and his mission is to kill 3 assassins dispatched by their cunning leader, Clive Owen. I mean, I've seen those commercials for it. Previews. Looks great.
I really want to see that movie.
And that's an action-packed movie. Well, coming up next, guys, we'll be having our BS moment of the week. Also, coming up next for the radio, we have the Zac Brown Band on Highway 20 Ride. This goes out to Taylor Young, who called in himself to ask for it. So here you go, Taylor, coming up right now. Thanks for listening in. This is KDPS 88.1, The Edge.
Hey guys, welcome back to KDPS The Edge 88.1. You're listening. If you guys want to call in, call 263-2985. We'd love to hear from you, get some announcements and stuff for you. This week is homecoming week at Grandview. Ready for the football game, Shane?
You bet. I hope to see you guys all out there Saturday. We play Ambrose at St. Ambrose, that is, at 1 o'clock at the Grandview Stadium.
You guys going to win?
You bet. I hope so. Well, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't.
Well, I'll be there to cheer you on.
Well, good news. The dance team all ready and geared up to go?
We are. We have a whole new dance and everything ready for you guys.
Perfect.
Well, a look on some other news around the U.S. Have you ever seen the movie Avatar?
Yes, I have. Great movie.
I absolutely love that movie. Great. Everything about that movie. The way it was made, everything is so realistic. Well, Disneyland, the filmmakers Cameron and Fox Filmed Entertainment are teaming up with Disney to bring the first Avatar land to Orlando, Florida theme park. It's going to be in the Animal Kingdom Park, so it'll be perfect for that area.
That'll be cool to see. I'm kind of excited to see how it all pans out.
Yeah, it'll be a $400 million construction, and it's expected to begin on 2013, apparently. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that'll be sweet. I bet they have a lot of ideas going into that. I bet it'll be really neat. All right, welcome back to the BS show. It's 11:06, a little late, but we have our BS moment of the week. Now, Brooke, this actually comes out of the paper. Apparently, there was a occurrence this weekend where a kid happened to throw an egg off a balcony, which hit a Corvette, a brand new 2011 Corvette. It hit it right on the hood, which it might not have done any damage, but anywho, it ended up being a $700 ticket.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, $700 for throwing an egg. So that right there shows you fellas or ladies out there, do not be throwing eggs at cars.
No messing around.
No, none at all. So there's our BS moment of the week. This is KDPS The Edge. Feel free to give us a call at 263-2985. Coming up next, we have Without You by David Guetta featuring Usher. All right, welcome back to the KDPS show. Here with Brooke and Shane on the BS show. Just a little sports update for you sports fans out there. Dallas on Monday Night Football beat the Redskins in a thriller, 18-16. Tony Romo did it once again. Brooke?
Well, like we said earlier, we have homecoming this week at Grandview. Monday, we have the Powder Puff game, which was today, and I know that got canceled until Thursday. Tuesday, we have voting for the King and Queen, and also Wednesday, voting for the King and Queen. Thursday is the home volleyball game at 7, You guys should all head out to that. And at Friday, Grandview Cross Country Invitational is at 5. There's a hot dog roast, a mentalist, comedian, live music, the whole works. We should see you out there because Shane and I will be there. So
you bet. We'd love to see everybody out there. It's going to be a good time, especially at all the events that are going on with the games and whatnot. Love to see our supporters out there. Coming up next, we have Tonight by Hot Shelly Ray.
Hey guys, welcome back to KDPS The Edge 88.1. Like we said, if you guys want to give us a shout out, call us in at 263-2985. I'm here with Shane. There's some stuff going on. Apparently Chinese couples are worried about the 7-year itch, and they now they want a reminder of their love by posting a letter to their future selves.
7-year itch.
Yeah, the Beijing Post is offering to store letters and deliver them after 7 years, part of a series of romantic services recently introduced to them.
See, now I just can't see myself doing something like that.
I couldn't either. I find that crazy. You should remember that you love your spouse or significant other.
I just feel like it's just something that you do on a daily basis anyway. But I mean, I don't know. It just seems a little awkward to me.
It is. Customers can buy special stamps, postmarks, postcards, envelopes, and apparently a love passport, which can be stamped every anniversary.
You know, it's just weird, all these things that these people are coming out with. I mean, like we talked about last week with make it easier to break up with somebody. You can call in to somebody and they'll send you a package and then break up your relationship for you.
Yeah, what happened to the good old-fashioned, like, heart-to-heart with one another, face-to-face, you know?
I mean, it just seems like ridiculous, selfish people out there trying to make money over ridiculous things.
Well, and that's the other thing. The post office said that the service was not to expand their business, but to offer the public another way to express their love. So, another handy use to say why the mail sometimes takes years to arrive. 7 years.
Get it, man.
That was from ChinaDaily.com. Also, a rent-a-nag. Have you heard of a rent-a-nag?
What is a rent-a-nag?
If you're having troubles getting things done, you might need that annoying voice in your ear reminding you what's on your agenda and when it needs to be done. So you call Rent-a-Nag and figure things up. Guys, next we have KDPS 88.1, The Edge. So please call us in at 263-2985 and we'll get that on for you. Thanks. All right, guys, thanks for listening tonight to KDPS The Edge 88.1. Thanks for calling in at 263-2985. We had a great time tonight discussing news, celebrity gossip, and more.
Once again, this is Brooke and Shane, and we appreciate the chat line that you guys were on, justintv.com/KDPS radio. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next Monday, and it's 61 degrees out there right now, so bundle up, and we'll see you guys next Monday. Thank you for listening to KDPS 88.1, The Edge.
Hey, what's up?
Finals, projects, papers, everything is just getting to me, and there seems to be no time to relax.
Yes, there is. I know just the place.
Sounds like something good is brewing.
At the library is the coffee stand, located in the Grandviews Library, so you can get all you need done and relax with a good cup of joe.
You're right, I can get all this done in no time now.
At the library, where something good is brewing for you.
Wow, Micah, did you get a new deck?
No, I saw an ad for Easter and Perry deck staining and landscaping.
Wow, it sure looks nice. What did you have to do?
Well, actually, I just called in and got a free quote.
Really? How'd you get that deal?
I didn't get a deal. Anybody can call in and get a free quote today.
Can I see that brochure? I'm calling them right now.
Give Miles a call today at 515-480-2062 and get your free quote on your deck.
Bored on a Thursday night? Listen to us.
Shane and Kassie. We're on every Thursday night from 6 to 8, so listen in. We bring you live updates on weather,
Local news,
sports,
celeb gossip,
and plenty more.
Also, listen every Thursday night at 7 for the GV Moment of the Week.
That's the Shane and Kassie Show, every Thursday night from 6 to 8. Here on Des Moines' #1 shuffle station, KDPS Radio 88.1, The Edge. All right, welcome back to KGVC Radio here on 94.1 FM. You're here with Louie and Shane. First topic in order, we have a sports talk for you guys today. Very first talk we got is about the Iowa football's head coach, Abraham Lincoln, here in Des Moines.
It's just Lincoln High School, Shane, but one of the players was a sophomore, and he made some comments about his teammates that the coach didn't like, so when he arrived at practice, the coach put some discipline on him, made him run a couple laps, and I just want to know what you think about that.
Well, I mean, obviously, football, you're going to run laps. I mean, even in the collegiate level and high school level. For the high school level, I see no problem in this. I mean, you're trying to work with kids as young as what they are and trying to develop them in to be better players and better students and accountable for their team, their players, and everybody else around them in the school. So, I mean, to me, this is a no-brainer. I don't understand why everybody's getting so upset about it.
The coach has a bunch of ralliers from Des Moines that are on his side.
That's what I had heard. I mean, I heard they went to the student council, or not the student council, but the
school board
meeting, and were demanding that they get him back out onto the field. It's him and another coach, from what I understand. But yeah, I mean, it's not like they did anything harsh. I mean, they just conditioned him a little harder than the other players.
Yep, and I agree with him because the kid was making comments about his teammates, which you should never do. He did it over Twitter, I believe.
Yeah, over a bunch of social media, wasn't it? And I mean, you can't let that go unpunished. And what do you want him to do? You want him to just sit there and say bad job or don't do it? Yeah, I mean, you need to do you need to do something. I mean, and I think Tom Malovich, right?
Yep.
I think he is perfectly fine in what he did, and I'm sure him as a coach himself probably sees nothing wrong with this, and I would agree completely. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But also, Louie, I don't know if you were watching the game last night. We're switching topics a little bit, but going into the NFL, from high school football to the NFL, there's a former native from William Penn that you and I both played against at William Penn, D tackle who's now came up with a big play, a 3rd-and-1 against Houston he plays for the New York Jets. His name is Damon Harrison.
He was an All-American at William Penn, and we played against him, and he was a great player. It's just awesome to see him out there and representing our conference.
Exactly. I think I saw a lot of different things on the social media part of it. People saying, did they really just mention William Penn on Monday Night Football? And that's definitely got to be a first.
Oh, yeah. It's a good sign, and hopefully we get more of our players from our conference that go to the league. And
I mean, he just got activated
yesterday.
Yeah. So the day of. He gets activated, gets thrown in the game, and makes a big play. I mean, that looks good for our conference alone, just for that being him in the NFL. So, and William Penn being in Grandview's conference. But we'll be taking a short break here quick. And thanks for listening in to 94.1 FM KGVC. On KGVC Radio 94.1 FM. Louie, I understand there's some big news going on in the sports world of this era, as a matter of fact, dealing with Jerry Sandusky, the Penn State former coach.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest sports scandals within the past year. I think it is the biggest. The former 68-year-old Penn State coach was charged with 45 counts of sexual abuse with children. And he was sentenced to a minimum of 30 years in prison and no more than 60.
Which, for being 68, that's life. And I mean, I'll be surprised if he makes it past 5 years in there. I mean, to be completely honest.
Well, he's going to be in solitary confinement because...
The entire time?
Well, I know for at least 5 years he will be.
See, then that's what I'm saying. I mean, even in solitary, there's no way you could make it just sitting in there. But can you imagine 5 years of not seeing anybody else besides the guards just handing you lunch, and you're just sitting in there? I mean, you go nuts. You'd have to go crazy.
You'd have to. And one thing that really bothers me in court this morning, he made it feel like he was the victim. He said him and his wife are going to get through these hard times and didn't apologize for anything. He's just not taking responsibility for his actions, which bothers me.
That's just disgusting. I mean, obviously you've been proven guilty to the point where
all of America is disgusted by you. I mean, regardless. And you're trying to make your personal image get better. Sorry, man, your personal image is not going to get any better. I mean, it's gone. Even when the allegations came out, your personal image is already gone. Your reputation is gone. And to drag your wife into it, I guess if I was his wife, I wouldn't even be talking to him.
I agree. That's what bothers me too. If she was a part of it, I don't know, but
exactly.
I'm gonna say a quote that was from one of his victims today. It said, "I want you to know I don't forgive you, and I don't know if I will ever forgive you. My only regret is that I didn't come forward sooner." So obviously they're still hurt by this, even though it happened.
Well, and they have every right to.
10 plus years ago.
And that's a very polite quote. I would say, considering if I was in that circumstance, my quote would not sound anything similar. Well, similar to that, just a few choice words would be extra thrown in there. So, but I mean, if anybody in America feels sorry for Jerry Sandusky, I mean, to me, there's just nobody that should feel sorry for this man. I mean, what he did is unacceptable, unexcusable, and quite frankly, what the university did as a whole is unacceptable and unexcusable.
Yeah,
I mean,
kind of hid it from everyone.
Yeah,
to keep their image up, which made things worse, I believe.
Exactly. In most instances, whenever you're trying to keep on something, a secret like that, chances are some reporter or somebody's going to find out something and dig it right back out. So,
all right, we're going to switch topics here, and we're going to go to the topic of the New York Jets and Tim Tebow. What are your thoughts on Tim Tebow?
Tebow, I mean, I like how he brings inspiration to sports, to football.
Player.
Yeah, he's a team player, and he's a role model for what you want somebody to be like. However, I don't think he's an NFL quarterback at all. I mean, I don't think he deserves to be an NFL quarterback. I believe there's a lot better people. I mean, that slant when he played for the Broncos to take him to beat Pittsburgh in the playoff game, I mean, I think me or you could have thrown that ball and still had the touchdown.
He still threw it, though.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I could go on for days about this.
I'm a Tebow fan. I like how they can put packages with him in the game, which I think they should do when they're in the red zone.
But how boring was it to watch the games that he started in? I mean, he can't throw the ball.
He made things happen. He's a winner.
He can't throw the balls. He can throw as a quick out or a slant.
I think the Jets need to give him more plays. They only let him go for 2 plays yesterday.
That's all he needs to be in. That's all he needs to be in. All right, guys. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back on the air with you talking about Iowa State football coming up. So keep listening in to KGVC Radio 94.1 FM. Welcome back to KGVC Radio here on 94.1 FM. You're back with Shane and Louie doing a little sports talk. And the next topic is Iowa State football. Iowa State, currently number 25 in the nation, goes on to play the number 5 ranked team in the nation of Kansas State this weekend at home. However, though, last weekend, big game for Iowa State, huh, Louie?
Yep, they beat TCU 37-23, which was huge because TCU is ranked 15th in the nation, and Iowa State just went in there and kind of handled them.
And Iowa State always somehow comes up with a big win. Once a year. I mean, last year, obviously, Oklahoma State, and that was a sweet game. And the pictures that you saw after it of everybody running on the field was way sweet. So, I mean, huge game for them. However, in TCU's defense, didn't have their quarterback.
Still, though, I mean, you can't use that as an excuse because Iowa State played an awesome game on both sides of the ball.
I mean, you can't take a whole lot away from them, but, I mean, that is a game changer.
Yeah,
I mean, especially when it happens the week of, a couple days before the game. TCU's quarterback got a DUI and is currently suspended from playing on the team. And if he's convicted, they're saying rumors now that he might get expelled from the college itself, which would be heartbreaking to TCU fans and to their players. But, I mean, I know for a fact, say our quarterback goes out the week 2 days before a big game, say we play a number 2 ranked team in the nation.
I guess I would be pretty upset too.
Yeah, and I mean,
it's a damper on your whole team.
Exactly.
And the chemistry and everything.
And the timing, just the timing of the receivers.
I'm sure that pumped Iowa State up when they heard that, so they wanted to go in there and take care of them, and they did. So this is actually the first time they've been ranked in the top 25 since 2005, I believe. That team consisted of Brett Meyer, Austin Blythe, Stevie Hicks, and Jamar Buchanan, and it's awesome to see him go back up. Even though I'm a Hawk fan, it's good to see.
It's good to see Paul Rhodes stay successful with what he's doing. Exactly.
He's got something good going on there.
What do you think they have a chance this weekend?
Yeah, they always have a chance, especially at home. The crowd's going to be sold out. It's going to be a big game. Everyone's going to be loud, ready to go.
It's going to be a sweet game, but I mean, you got K-State, and the quarterback's up for her Heisman candidate right now, and they're ranked number 5. They've just been putting on a show.
Well, let's talk about Iowa State's defense with A.J. Klein and Jake Knott, 2 of the best linebackers in the Big 12 right now.
Yes, right now they're both in the top 5 for best linebackers in the nation.
A.J. Klein was the co-defensive player of the year last year for the Big 12.
I mean, they might both be defensive player of the year together in the Big 12
that'd
this
be
year.
Awesome.
They got, I mean, and Knott's having a year. I mean, with this big pick against Iowa to end the game for Iowa State to end up beating Iowa.
He's a playmaker.
Exactly.
That's what you got to have to win games.
And I mean, I feel like the whole Iowa State defense plays around them. If they come out and want to play, I feel like the rest of the defense is young and old enough to the point where they pick up on what they're doing.
Yep, I agree. They definitely lead by example, and players see that. If they're playing hot, then everyone else is playing hot.
And give Iowa State's offense some credit, too. I mean, they're getting better week by week. I mean, they got so many weapons to use. Now they went back to Barnett as their quarterback, which
Josh Lenz as receiver.
Exactly. And, I mean, you can't go wrong with either one of those guys. So, I mean, I was glad to see Barnett got a chance again. I felt like he was really progressing last year. And when they said that, Steele Jantz was going to take over the starting role this year, I thought, well, maybe he had to have been doing something good in practice, but back to his old ways like he was at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but I think Barnett
year.
really responded well to all the Jantz stuff. So.
I think he did, too. It shows his maturity level also with it. Well, guys, thanks for listening in to KGVC Radio with Sports Talk with Shane and Louie. You're listening to 94.1, and we're back on to some music of 80s and 90s.